Hello everybody and welcome to the new video on the channel. Today's game and today's video was really a little bit in rush because there is a lot of hype on this game. And obviously we are talking about MultiVersus. Before we dive deep into the why this game is so popular right now and actually beat the record for the highest played fighting game on Steam of all time actually even. Well, I would like to ask you if you're subscribed to our channel to pass on the notification button. If not, then press the subscribe button first, the notification, like this video, dislike it if you don't agree with something we will say in this video, and let's start. So MultiVersus is something that really catch everyone's eye for a lot of reasons, and it actually has its reasons behind why it is so popular. The game right now released in the open beta since July 26. In fact, it's actually completely free to play on both PC and consoles. You can always make some optional in-app purchases, but anyone can genuinely enjoy the game without any expectations. With that said, there is always a lingering through how long this open beta will last. Actually, we're gonna answer this question straight in the beginning of the video. Well, we don't know. And actually nobody knows, because there is no information on the website or anywhere. If you were looking for it, there is actually no information right now. Anyway, the game launches with a significant amount of content and a battle pass that includes genuinely funny skins and references that make fans of this franchise laugh. Now we dive deep into why it is so popular. Well, you have Warner Bros. Faxing with their massive pool of intellectual properties to bring some of the characters you all know from your childhood and even nowadays, from various different universes into one brawler. It's a thing that we'll see in really happy time, and we would really imagine something like Marvel vs. Capcom on their high level at the end, maybe like a PlayStation All-Star at their low maybe. But anyway, you all wanted the game where the Batman would fight with LeBron James. Oh my god, what am I even saying? Or let's say Harley Quinn would fight Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Holy moly. We have so many different characters. For a game is very similar to Super Smash Bros. For the originally that you can have and you can play only on Nintendo Switch. Well, actually, as far as we know, that MultiVersus is actually being planned to come to Nintendo, so it will be really interesting how the games will fight against each other there. Well, it sounds funny, a fighting game where two fighting games are fighting against each other. Never mind, let's go, dive deep into the game more. You would expect some gameplay similarities in these games anyway, and this is the fact. And they are actually quite similar. In my personal experience, the online services were a little bit bad at some time when we played the closed beta. Right now with open beta the situation is a little bit better, but this is why it's called the beta, because you're trying it, and let's be honest, you cannot expect from a free-to-play game that's being tested right now something that is gonna be, let's say, in the terms of stability of the servers, 100%. However, and eventually just call the cops for her enemies, and it's super funny. MultiVersus also makes unique and their, I would say, bold attempt by cutting itself out from the pack, centering the game around the premier 2v2 mod. This is where the team compo issues mainly and hard where the many would might be turned off with the game online multiplayer altogether. Properly mixed team with defenses and defenses can do a lot of shift in the battles, and arguably great fight and the skill gap between the new players and veterans over the already complicated nature of every character. Draws together a team brawlers and the relatively skilled team up a brawler support might just be outlasted by the sheer domination. There does exist 1v1 mods, as you will play as let's say for 4 players free for all like I mentioned, but those are vestigly, and I don't think Warner Bros. Really would try to convince anyone that it's actually balanced for those mods. As a support character, while one can theoretically go head to head with the Batman type of solo kind, but given equal skills, the Bruce is always going to have an upper hand. It's clear that these modes were put into Altafort to build the godness, going into 2v2, and you know what? It's pretty fun. Besides the lack of the world and data, the multiverse open data, there is also no word on game's official site. There are still claims that the game will release somewhere in 2022. So we can assume whenever the official release gets an example date, there might be when the free open play beta will finally comes to a close. Finishing on this note, I would suggest everyone to try while you can do it for free, and maybe even get a battle pass for just a lot of fun if you will enjoy the game, because right now it is on top. There is a lot of players, servers that are looking like a cool option. My suggestion, go in, download the game, try it 4v4, and you will enjoy it. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.